Okay, y'all, just when you thought that this beef was over, Shannon Sharpe kicks it back off. Okay? He is now, calling out Mike Epps, saying that Mike Epps called him, sweating Skittles, and he didn't apologize. So now, is his ratings down, y'all? Because I haven't been hearing anything about this guy since, the young, the young female just ran away with all of his millions. Okay, now he is trying to get Mike Epps in the ring. Word on street, y'all, and we're about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So there is a W to the A to the R of brewing amongst Mike Epps and Shannon Sharpe right now, y'all. You know how the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B little back and forth tweet, 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 WA to the R is going on? Well, this is starting to kick up dust right here. And I'm going to say this. Well, I'll wait till I'll tell y'all what's going on first. Okay? Y'all know Mike Epps said that, something about he didn't want to get interviewed or something by Shannon Sharpe a while back. This happened a while back. And he said that he didn't want, basically, Shannon Sharpe checking out his pack-a-whacker. So he, didn't want him looking at him. That's why he didn't want to be on the show or whatever, whatever, whatever. And now that everything that died down and everybody thought that this was over with, done and over with, they even took pictures and laughing it off and this and that afterwards. Well, Shannon Sharpe is sitting around the house, sad, looking stupid. He can't call this girl that, he can, use interviews anymore. She want to answer the phone now because she got all his money and then flew out the door with it. Okay, y'all? So he's looking like a fool right now, and he lost millions. Like, whereas he could have probably retired sooner, now he has to, go back to the board and make them millions of dollars back that he just lost. And it wasn't no chump change, y'all. He lost a lot of money. Okay. She's probably the richest female out at her age. The quickest come up, y'all. This is what she calls herself the boss now. Okay. She calls herself she didn't change her name and everything. She is the boss now. He was the boss at first, and now she's the boss. She got what, 20, $30 million out of him and flew the coop. Okay. All of a sudden he's sitting around his house bored and don't have nothing to do, so he started tweeting. Shannon Sharpe tweeted that that ninja Michael Epps called me, a sweating skiller in front of the whole world to see, and he never apologized for it. This just came out of nowhere, y'all. He just started tweeting and this come out of nowhere. He says, I need him in a ring with me to stand on his word. I want to see if he can throw hands the way he throws words. I challenge him to a pause session, and if he doesn't accept it, then he is a cootie cat, a seeker ninja for real. This is what he just posted about Mike Epps. Mike Epps, don't do it. He just want to get you in that ring and feel on you, okay? Fill you up. That's all he want to do. Leave him alone. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, Mike Epps responded to this shitika, okay? How do you sit around the house, first of all, bored? A grown man, okay, that just got sued, embarrassed in front of the whole world. You just got embarrassed, okay? And you just gave up so much money. Somebody that young outsmarted you, okay? And you just gave up all that money. And now you sitting around thinking, what can I do to get my name back ringing out here again so I can get these views up? Because he's struggling right now, y'all. Them views are not like they were. And a lot of people done lost respect for this guy, even if they had it in the first place. I don't know, because I didn't see what the uproar about him was from the get-go. He looked like he's sweating Skittles to me, too. I'm with Mike on this one. He looked like he's sweating Skittles. He act like he walk around with that purse. He walk like something going up the back door on a regular basis. That walk alone Look like something big is going back there. Okay, y'all. I'm just saying. Mike Epps responded to Shannon Sharpe's tweet, and he said that a white witch would it be took all your money. Now you want to have a pause session with black ninjas to make your money back. Go and have a pause session with some white guys. This is what he said, y'all. So Shannon Sharpe is basically brushing this off like, ninja, gone about your business. You just got embarrassed by the world. Now you want to use black people to try to get your millions back? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I don't know what's going on with social media, but it's taking a shift to other stuff, okay? And one thing about Mike Epps, he's going to speak his mind. Okay, he's going to speak his mind. It's going to be funny when he say whatever he say because he's hilarious. I love me some Mike Epps. And he's going to make you look even worse. So why don't you just leave him alone? Comedians is not who you want to mess with right now. I'm just saying. You already just got dragged through the mud by a youngster. Okay? You looked like a fool. You settled so fast out of court because you know you were in the wrong. She had you hook, line, and sinker. And it was nothing you could do about it. Nothing but pay up and take that. You can't call her for anything right now unless you want to borrow some of your own money from her. Okay? And it's hers now. You got to call the person that you was giving a few dollars. Remember she was online talking about pay this much per cheek. Y'all remember she was saying that it's like, I don't know what, I forgot the price she put out there. 25,000 a cheek or something if you want me to come through or whatever. Something like that she put up, she was posting up. Because y'all know she had the Only Cans page. Lord have mercy. Now he got to call her and say, can I get a loan? Can I get a $50,000 loan? He got to go and borrow some money from her now. Okay, y'all? Boy, oh boy. Lost endorsements, all of that. This guy lost over $100 million dealing with this whole situation. And a lot of people that backed off of him. Didn't he lose his job? Because I'm sure he ain't back at the job either, right? That job with the NFL or something that I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, he lost that job too, y'all. I don't keep up with him like that. When I saw him get out that car walking like that with that purse, and then his pants was up his legs, up his ankle, I was like, oh my God. Oh my goodness, this big sweating Skittles right here. And now he want to try to push his weight around. Now you want to come after Mike Epps because he said you sweating Skittles. The world is saying you sweating Skittles. The world is saying that. And just because you got that charge with that female don't make you not sweating Skittles. It's a whole bunch of, we finding out it's a whole bunch of people out here that's, I'm just saying, doing both. Doing both now. And you're just in that boat too. You know, victimizing females clearly only shows even more that you don't really like women like that. And if you do be with them, you got to have some type of, you get off on them having some type of pain. People like that don't even really like women. They would rather have a man there in the first place. Everything that Shannon Sharpe has done, it looks like it has made you look even more suspect. I'm just saying. It didn't help. It didn't take away from anything. People just realize now, when a man loves a woman or they love women, they make love. They don't dog the person out. Even the ones that like a little bit, you know, to get things a little spicy or whatever, or, you know, a rough or whatever you want to say it, it still is not what people that really like men will do to a woman if that's all they got at that particular time. In my personal opinion, anybody that loves to go through the back door all the time, what's the difference in your back door and a man back door? I'm just saying, y'all. What's the difference? You turned the other way. Just like the men that they bend over and they turned the other way. If that's what they're doing to you, they're doing that. I'm just, a lot of them. I ain't gonna say all, but a lot of them. When that's all they want to do with you, they doing that with men too. I'm just saying. Just saying, y'all. But I just had to let y'all know what Shannon Sharpe came out and tried to call himself do. He wants to get Mike Epps in the ring. Mike Epps said, you ain't about to make no money off of me because the little white girl that took all your money. Okay? Not girl, woman that took all of your, and young woman at that, took all your money and ran. Now you want to use the black folks? You want to use the black folks now to, promote your Paul sessions so you could try to get off one in the ring with Mike Epps. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, he's a comedian. Why are you trying to make his, Paul sessions match up with his words? That'll never happen. This guy's a comedian. His words is coming, 100 miles per hour. He ain't got time for Paul sessions. That's what he get paid. That's what his, I'm just saying, y'all. That's his profession. And if you want to come at him about saying that you sweating Skittles, everybody else said it too. So is you gonna have everybody in the pause I'm just saying, in the ring with you? Why Mike Epps out of the whole world that's saying it? Because you were trying to prove to the whole world that you wasn't sweating Skittles, and you didn't prove anything. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.